All right, shalom, Israel. About to get us started, about to go down. It's the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Start out of 1 West, 125th Street, under the Commander Junior Yohan. This is the Port Arthur Beaumont Brotherhood class, man. We're going to start it off how we do every evening, man. Every Tuesday evening. You come into the school, there's some things that you're going to need, man. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that you're well versed in these scriptures. Make sure you have a clear understanding of where you get the training, you know what I'm saying, of the Lord's word. First, you're going to need a 1611 King James Bible, man. Not none of that other garbage that they got out there, man. Get you a 1611 King James Bible. You know what I'm saying? This is close as you're going to get to the original text. You know what I'm saying? Translated from Hebrew, from Greek into English, man. 1611 King James Bible. Nothing else. You're also going to need you apocrypha, man. Some of the Bibles, some of the 1611 King James Bibles you can find with the apocrypha in it. If you can find that, man, roll with that. You know what I'm saying? If you can't, make sure, you know what I'm saying, you don't forget to have the apocrypha, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you're going to have the complete, you know what I'm saying, the complete word of the Lord, man, is to have the apocrypha. You know what I'm saying? It was taken out by the Roman Catholic Church, man, because they had a wicked agenda, man, to keep this out here as powerful stuff in the apocrypha, man, that you need to have, man. You also gonna need a Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. You also need this because the Bible, you know what I'm saying, when it was translated into English, it was translated into Old English. You know what I'm saying? We don't use Old English readily in these terms, you know what I'm saying? With a good understanding, you can understand it, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of Old English terms we no longer use today. You know what I'm saying? So you want to have a Zonda Compact Bible Dictionary to get the clear understanding, get the definition of some of these words that are in the Bible, man. So make sure you have a Zonda Compact Bible Dictionary, man. You know, we're gonna get into today's topic, you know what I'm saying? For blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, man. You know, today's today's evening's topic is begging your oppressor for love, man. You know what I'm saying? In by like 60 days, you know, we're coming up on you know, the election for the, you know, for the presidency, man. And you got this, you know, you got a decision to make, man, for you of those brothers and sisters that's out there, you know what I'm saying, still voting, you know what I'm saying? You know, which, you know, under Commander Junior Yohana in the ISUPK, you know what I'm saying, we put that away, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't vote. You know what I'm saying? We are to choose a brother, you know what I'm saying, amongst our own tribe, amongst our own family, man. And we learn, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, you voting, you know what I'm saying, for another oppressor, man, you know, it just don't make any sense, man. And it's not going to get you anywhere. It's a waste of time, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't do any voting, you know what I'm saying? But those of us that's not, you know what I'm saying, in the truth, those of us that, you know what I'm saying, don't know any better, you know what I'm saying, we still seeking, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, search out the ways of our enemies, man. You know what I'm saying? Try to join into this society, man. And one way they tell you that you're completely, you know what I'm saying, embodied into this society, this kingdom called the United States. You know what I'm saying? It's to cast your vote. You know what I'm saying? They say if you don't vote, then you have you basically you know what I'm saying, disrespected our ancestors, you know what I'm saying? You know, the ones that before us, you know, the civil rights movement and everything, you know what I'm saying? Them brothers and sisters went through a lot of oppression, you know what I'm saying, discrimination, and a lot of beatings and killings and bombings and everything to get the chance to vote. You know what I'm saying? But what them brothers and sisters didn't understand, man, that they know if they would have known that almost 80 years later, man, that nothing has changed. It's actually gotten worse. You know what I'm saying? Now that we entrust ourselves into voting, you know what I'm saying, for, for the president and the governor and all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? The only way we're only way that we're gonna be free, you know what I'm saying, and have any kind of resemblance, you know what I'm saying, of a nation of people, you know what I'm saying, like the nation of people that enslaved us, you know what I'm saying? That's usually the reflection, you know what I'm saying, that we look to have is the, you know what I'm saying, the the freedoms that our oppressor has, man. We will never have that being under the oppressor. You understand? The only way that we can have that is having a kingdom and a society of our own, man. And the only way we're gonna have that is coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Of God's chosen people, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. That's the only way that we're gonna get freedom. You know what I'm saying? Or any kind of society, functional society. You know what I'm saying? Where we're in charge of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Where we're in power. You know what I'm saying? Is to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. And when our King Yahweh Shah Mashiach, you know what I'm saying, also known as Jesus Christ, man, is here to rule this world, man. That's the only way, you know what I'm saying, that you're gonna have complete freedom. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you know what I'm saying, you just, you know, you're just a slave without, chains on right now, man. You know what I'm saying? You still at the bottom, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, God's chosen people. We we have been freed for over 100 and some years, man. But we're still at the bottom of this kingdom, man. And what else can we expect? You know what I'm saying? When your oppressor, you know what I'm saying, which is the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of, is in charge of this kingdom, man. He's going to fix up things the way to run the way he wants to run it, man. He doesn't want to share this empire with you, you know. And we have to realize that. And there's no amount of voting and no amount of political affiliation that's going to, you know what I'm saying, get you into as a nation of people, man. You understand? We got to realize that, you know. We're going to get into some scriptures, man. What we doing, trying to do is show our oppressor love, man, and try to, you know, implement ourselves into his society. But the only thing you're gonna do is embody his evil and wicked ways, man. That's why you out celebrating Christmas, Easter, you know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving, which have nothing to do with you. 4th of July, that has nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? All these evil, wicked holidays have nothing to do with you. But you tucking them on because, you know what I'm saying, they was taught to you, you know what I'm saying, by your slave master or your oppressor. And that's all you know. You understand? And when you need to find out what's your own culture. You know what I'm saying? What's your own who's your God? You understand? What are your customs? You know what I'm saying? You don't know. What food did you used to eat? What language you used to speak? All of that was stripped away from us through slavery, man. You know. But if you really want to know, you know what I'm saying, what's your true culture, What's your true language? What's your true heritage? You know what I'm saying? What's your true nation? You know what I'm saying? You can find it all right here. You know what I'm saying? In the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? The Bible is all about blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, man. Our ups and our downs, man. You know what I'm saying? And in between. You understand? We don't just tell it. The Bible just don't tell what good happened. It tell, you know what I'm saying, what bad happened. You know what I'm saying? And how we ended up in captivity under evil, wicked people, man, in this society. You know what I'm saying? Waiting to cast a vote for another slave master, man, for another oppressor, man. And let's get into the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes have failed, Salakia. As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help, man. We looking at, we looking through a political system, you know what I'm saying? A choice between the Democrats and the Republicans, you know what I'm saying? And we on TV, you know what I'm saying, in the barbershop, in the salons, arguing, you know what I'm saying? What's the, which party is better? You know what I'm saying? When both of them are products of our slave master, man. Both of them are products of our oppressor, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you trying to, you know what I'm saying, put two magnets together, man. You know what I'm saying? They both repel each other. You understand? You know? And that's like you mixing oil with water. You can't get bad out of good, and you can't get good out of bad, man. You understand? You know, and that's what we trying to do, man. When we trying to assimilate ourselves into this kingdom, man. Trying to do everything that our slave master and our oppressor, you know what I'm saying, which we feel has what we feel like has gotten him success, you know what I'm saying, in this world, man. You know, when the Bible says, you know what I'm saying, envy not your oppressor, man. And that's what we doing, you know what I'm saying? We envy our oppressor. You know what I'm saying? We see the ways, his ways, and to us, those are the ways of success, man. When this oppressor, when the Most High, you know what I'm saying, and Yahweh shall return to this earth, man, that them ways will be put away forever, man. There won't be any remnants of it, man. You know, that's what this Bible say. You know what I'm talking about? We are not, you know what I'm saying, to envy the ways of our oppressor, you know. And that's what we're getting ready to do, man. You know, we getting ready in about like 60 or 70 days to go stand in a line, man, and cast your vote when they told you, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, you do not have any any say so, you know what I'm saying, or your vote really doesn't count in to who the president is, man. The electoral college, man, decides who's the president, you know. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying, these are things that you could go look up and find. You know what I'm saying? What are the ways that a president is elected? But still, we're gonna go out in about like 60, 70 days and go stand in line, you know what I'm saying, and believe that we're making that our vote has any decision into who the next president is, when it's not, man. It's a popular vote, you know. It's a popular vote, man. You know, it's a waste of time. In other words, vain, man. Just like this scripture said, man. As for us, our eyes have yet failed for our vain help. You know what I'm saying? Vain is going to the voting polls and stand in line, man, for hours and cast a vote for something that doesn't even count, man. That is vain, you know, meaning that it's a waste of time, man. It means nothing in the end. You going to go vote for one of the less of the two evils that you decide. Shalom y'all, by some else out. So you go and cast a vote, man. When they tell you, you know what I'm saying, the electoral college is the one that makes the decision on who is the next president, man. Your vote is means nothing. It's like a survey almost. You know who the people want to be president, man. In the end, it has no real impact into who becomes the next president. It's vain help, man. And our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us, man. You put in your faith, you know what I'm saying, in your hopes of living a better life, man, into the same nation that enslaved you, man. You know what I'm saying? That killed and tortured and enslaved your people, man. You looking for a different result, you know what I'm saying, from the same nation, man. Which is absolutely ludicrous, man. You know. And a lot of us say, well, man, that was 100, that was 200 years ago and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta, you know, just assimilate ourselves into this society, man. Well, how long does it take? You know what I'm saying? Is it you know, usually when you go order a pizza or something like that, or you go to the mechanic to get your car fixed, they give you amount of time when you know when your car might be repaired. You know what I'm saying? Or when your pizza be done. You know what I'm saying? Or when your income tax will be in. Well, how goddamn long is it gonna take for us to be assimilated into this evil, wicked kingdom, man? You know what I'm saying? When we've been voting for almost 70 years, man. 70 years. You know, our great grandfathers and grandmothers and stuff out there marching, getting hosed down with water hose, beaten with dogs, beaten with billy clubs. You know what I'm saying? Uh, 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 Having food dumped in their head in diners and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Where the oppressor didn't want you to be at. You know what I'm saying? You know, when back in those times, man, we had our own, you know what I'm saying, thriving community. You know, we had our own schools. You know, we had our own restaurants. We had our own local businesses, man. You know, and we gave that up to simulate, you know what I'm saying, into the American society. You know, that's what we wanted. And within that, you know what I'm saying, what happened? We had to give up our own, man. We had to give up our own businesses, you know. We had to give up, you know what I'm saying, our own schools, you know what I'm saying, where we were the teachers, you know what I'm saying, when we had a decision in what was taught in the schools and what the curriculum was, you know what I'm saying, you know. Now, you know what I'm saying, you send your kid to school, you know what I'm saying, you don't have any say so in what it was being taught to them, you know, or what's not being taught to them, you know. And it's not like you can do anything about it. Because if you don't put your kid in school, you know what I'm saying, they'll put you in jail, you know. So we gave up, our options, you know what I'm saying? We gave up our community and traded it in because we wanted to be inbred into this society, man. You know, because we wanted the right, you know what I'm saying, to cast our say so in the political, you know what I'm saying, arena, you know. And with that, you know what I'm saying, have we, you know what I'm saying, accomplished what we thought we was going to accomplish? Absolutely not, man. You know, we're off worse than we was in the 1950s and 60s, man. When we had our own communities, when we only had our own post offices, you know what I'm saying? Our own schools for our children. When we had black-owned restaurants, man, black-owned clubs and everything. You know what I'm saying? Black-owned stores. You know, you get at least you had a choice back then. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, you probably didn't have a choice because the oppressor didn't want you. You know what I'm saying? Coming to the stores. You know what I'm saying? But now you don't have any choice either. But now you have to buy from your oppressor, man. You know, at least with our own people, man, we could, you know, kind of, you know, deal with our own people. You know how we deal with our own people, man. You know what I'm saying? But we could, you know, bargain and trade and stuff. You know. Now dealing with your oppressor, sometimes you have to decide. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna pay your insurance that month or pay your rent. You know what I'm saying? Or if you gonna put gas in your car, or if you gonna eat tonight. You understand? Because the oppressor has no mercy upon you, man. Your own people have mercy upon you, man. Because your own people love you, man. And we gave that up, you know what I'm saying? So we can have the right to vote. To vote. And where has voting gotten us, man? You know. Where has voting gotten us, man, in the 60, 70 years that we've been able to vote. You know what I'm saying? As for us, our eyes have yet failed us for vain help, man. That going casting your vote is vain help, man. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot, I ain't had the scriptures up there. Second to get up there. It's a lot. I ain't have the scriptures up there, man. I'm just going on, man. But yeah, we're gonna get it gonna get it from the top, man. It's the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed us for vain help, man. That vain help, man, is us going to the polls, man, and thinking that, you know, something from there is gonna change. By us casting votes, man, and trying to assimilate ourselves into this, you know, to the society further. I got it on the right one, sir? Come on. It's the right one. Wow. That's vain help, man. You know, we've been voting for 70 years, man. Thinking, you know what I'm saying? You know, that was our way, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, be equal to our oppressor, man. You know, it's the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. It has a weight, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Most things, you know, have a approximate time, man. Well, how long we gotta vote, you know? I remember, you know what I'm saying, when we had what's the heathen name? Uh, Barack Obama, man. Man, blacks, Hispanic, Native Americans, man, was you know, thought you would think that Yahweh shall return, man, because they got a dark skinned heathen inside. You know what I'm saying? Inside the president's house, man. We just thought that everything was gonna turn, but what happened for you, man? You know what I'm saying? Did you get into the things that you thought, you know what I'm saying, what was gonna happen with having, you know what I'm saying, a so-called black person, you know what I'm saying, in the White House? No, we didn't get anything out of that, man. You know what I'm saying? The LBGT community, they got something out of it. You know, they got all kind of rights. You know what I'm saying? In litigation and everything. You know, but us blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, what did we gain? You know what I'm saying, from having somebody, you know what I'm saying, claiming to be one of us in the White House, man? We ain't obtained anything, man. You know. You know, and furthermore, you know what I'm saying, this year you finna go do the same thing. The only difference is the gender. Now it's another heathen claiming, you know what I'm saying, to be one of us. You know what I'm saying? Claiming to be you know what I'm saying, a descendant, you know what I'm saying, of slavery, man. You know what I'm saying? Claiming to be, you know what I'm saying, from the tribe of Judah, you know. Come to find out, you know what I'm saying, this is Elam, what's their name, sir? Elamite. You know what I'm saying? Elamite, you know what I'm saying? For the tribe of nation of Elam, man. East Indian, man. You know what I'm saying? That's who her father and her mother are. You know what I'm saying? Elam, you know, East Indians, you know. And it confused some of us, you know what I'm saying, that don't have critical thinking skills, man, because they said her father is from Jamaica, man. When you got Chinese people in Jamaica, man, you know what I'm saying? You got East Indian people in Jamaica, man. You have white people in Jamaica, man. Jamaica is just not, you know what I'm saying, the tribe of Benjamin. You know what I'm saying? Our West Indian brothers, man. West Indies brothers. You know, just because you say you from Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't. What does that mean, man? When Jamaica is a country, man. You know, and it confuses some of us. You know what I'm saying? Because she has a dark shade. You know what I'm saying? Skin complexion. When black people, man, we not the. You know what I'm saying? We not the only people with dark skin. You know, you have other nations, you know what I'm saying, with dark skin, man. You know, the nation of Elam, which is the East Indians, you know what I'm saying, is a dark skinned people, man. The nation of Ishmael, man, which is the Arabs, you know what I'm saying? They're dark skinned people, man. You know, the Japhetic people, you know what I'm saying, which is the Hawaiians and the Eskimos, you know what I'm saying, and the heathens down there in Australia, man. They got dark skin, man. We have to, you know, get out of this, you know what I'm saying, thinking everything is, you know what I'm saying, skin color and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? When the nation of Israel has all shades of people, man. You know, that's how we get confused, man, and get, you know what I'm saying, infiltrated. You know what I'm saying? You know, because we think, oh, just because she has dark skin, she one of us, man. You know, when this lady, you know what I'm saying, that's running for president, has a horrible reputation of how she treated the nation, you know what I'm saying, the tribe of Judah, which is black people, descendants of slavery, man. She has a horrible track record for that, man. You know, some of us, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We just want to see, you know what I'm saying? Even if they not one of us, just somebody that look like us in you know what I'm saying, in power. But what is that gonna do for us, man? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna feed your, you know, your children and pay your bills to somebody that look like, you know what I'm saying, they might be a black person is in a seat of power, man. I understand. We're gonna get into some more scriptures though, man. But it don't make sense, man. How we, you know what I'm saying, could so easily be beguiled. You know what I'm saying? You know, when we have over 200 years of mistreatment, man. When we ought to understand, man, that this political, you know what I'm saying, affiliation and participation, you know what I'm saying, is not working out for us, man. We got to try something else, man. That way, when I get to the next scripture. All right, the water for black down with me while I fight with this old computer, man. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 21. The, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, man. And we by now, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, we've been involving ourselves in the oppressor's political system for over about like 70 years, man, since we gained the right, you know what I'm saying, to vote, you know, and run for political office, man. When all that has done is turn our people into corrupt people, just like the oppressor, man. You know what I'm saying? It has done nothing, you know what I'm saying, for us, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, but made us more like our enemy, man. Made us even wicked like him, man. You know what I'm saying? Being able to be bribed, you know what I'm saying, and brought off, man. You get into that right into so high in that in the oppressive society, you no longer care about your people, man. You know what I'm saying? You leave your community, you know what I'm saying, and move into his community, man. You know what I'm saying? And you start caring about his community, man, because that's the community that you're a part of now, man. You understand? You know, when we need somebody that's in our community, man. You know what I'm saying? The only way you're gonna care about your community is for you to be in your community, man. To be amongst your people, man. You know what I'm saying? Make laws for your people, man, that benefit your people. You know what I'm saying? The oppressors, you know what I'm saying? He got it set up just the way he wanted, man. You know. Now that you left your community, you know what I'm saying, and gone, you know what I'm saying, and to work in his political arena and stuff. Now he can use you to extract the resources out of your people, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's how, and that's all you do. You know what I'm saying? When you try to assimilate yourself into this society, into this evil, wicked kingdom, man, that we in, called the United States of America, man. You know what I'm saying? You think just because, you know what I'm saying, you get a job, man, you know what I'm saying? In this school right here, we call it a slavery because we still know, you know what I'm saying? This is not building up our kingdom, man. This is building up our oppressors, our enemies' kingdom. You understand? You think because you get up and go to a job, you know what I'm saying, that pay you enough, you know what I'm saying, for you to have a car and a roof over your head, you believe you free, man. You know what I'm saying? When you are living an illusion, man. You know what I'm saying? You just a slave that was trained not to go so far. You know what I'm saying? Or like in that movie, is not to go past the gun line. You know. So now you don't have to have any chains on or any, you know what I'm saying, shackles on. You understand? You know. You've been trained from generation, from generation, you know what I'm saying, how to be a good slave, man. And it started off in the Christian church, man. That was the school that taught you how to be a good slave, man. You know what I'm saying? So now when you get up and you go to your slavery, you know what I'm saying, also known as a job, man. You know what I'm saying? You think you made it, man. You know, think you have made it. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you still a nation that's called black, man. You know, you a nation that speaks another nation's language. You know what I'm saying? Celebrates another nation's, you know what I'm saying, holidays, you know what I'm saying, and rituals. You know what I'm saying? That dresses, you know what I'm saying, like another nation. You know, just a slave with no chains on, man. That's what us blacks, Hispanics, Americans need to understand, man. You know what I'm saying? You are not free. You are not free, man. Just because the oppressor lets you go take a trip to Cancun, you know what I'm saying? Or Barbados and stuff, man. You still got to bring your ass right back here, man. You know, even during slavery, they had a pass. You know what I'm saying? Where the slave master, he gave his slave, you know what I'm saying, a pass, you know what I'm saying, where he could go bring some over there to the other slave master, you know what I'm saying? You know how they did, you know, they still had trade and everything back there, but back then he would give his slave, you know what I'm saying, a necklace over there, you know what I'm saying, or some kind of piece of paper saying property of John, you know what I'm saying, Williams, you know what I'm saying. I'm giving my slave permission to go to town and get some stuff that I needed and bring it right back, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know the other slave, you know, patrolman or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that slop him. And he said this, It's my past right here, you know. But there was enough time for him to go handle the business the slave master wanted him to do, and come right back. You know what I'm saying? It was a pass. You know what I'm saying? Same thing that your slave master give you. You know what I'm saying today? A passport. Yeah, I'll let you. You know what I'm saying? You been slaved all year. You know what I'm saying? I done took my tax money up out you and stuff. You know, I done tax you every which way I can. I guess I'll let you, you know, jump on a plane and go have some fun. You know what I'm saying? You know, when that money run out, come on back. I got some more work for you. You understand? You're still a slave, man. You know, this is not our kingdom. This is not our rest, man. The only time you want to experience anything, you can't even imagine what it is to be free. Your parents can't tell you anything about it. Your grandfather, your great grandfather, they can't tell you anything about how it is to be free. Some as a nation of people we've never experienced, man. It's sad, man. The only way you're gonna be free, is, man, is to fight for it, man. And when I mean fight, I ain't talking about taking up guns and going to war with this nation, man. I'm talking about spiritual warfare, man. You have to change the whole way that you live, man. You have to kill the person that you is and become a totally different person, man. And I don't mean physically kill yourself. I mean change yourself from the inside, the way you think, the way you eat, the things you worship. You know what I'm saying? God you pray to. You have to be taught to do that. And the only person that's authorized, you know what I'm saying, to teach you how to do that is Commander Junior Hunter, man, right here in the ISUPK, man. That's the only way you're gonna learn warfare, man. Spiritual warfare. The first person you gotta go to war with is yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your demons and your lust, man. That's the first war you're gonna have, man. It's yourself. And once you become brand new, then you go to war with you. You know what I'm saying? You can go to war. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually. With these things that you're gonna have to fight every day in this oppression right here, man. The words of his mouth was smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, man. You know, down here, you know what I'm saying? In the Port Arthur, Houston area, we call that being finessed, man. We call that being played on. You know what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying, when a person can convince you one thing when his intentions is another, man. And that's what you do when you sit up there and talk about uh, uh, that you a Democrat or you a goddamn Republican, man. You know what I'm saying? you being finessed, man. You getting played on. You know what I'm saying? You think that you have, you know what I'm saying, any kind of brotherhood or any kind of, you know what I'm saying, membership, you know what I'm saying, by calling yourself a Democrat or a goddamn Republican, man. You know what I'm saying? You being played on, you know what I'm saying, for a vote. You can ask anybody, you know what I'm saying, if they was honest, if they just wanted to keep it real, you know what I'm saying? You know, you've been voting for decades, you know what I'm saying? What that you feel, you know what I'm saying, that has changed, you know what I'm saying, anything meaningful in your life, you know what I'm saying, by you voting, by you joining the oppressor's military. You understand? You know, what, you know what I'm saying? Has your life changed for the better? You know, they can't, you know, most of them can't tell you anything, you know what I'm saying, remarkable, you know. Most of us, we satisfied with provisions, you know what I'm saying, which is a house, you know what I'm saying. You got to get your income to feed yourself, you know what I'm saying, to keep lights on in your house, water, you know what I'm saying, internet, you know, gas, you know what I'm saying, a car, you know what I'm saying. Most of us, they can't tell you anything besides that, you know what I'm saying, you know. But that's, you know, that standard issue, you know, that standard issue, like they say in the military. That give that to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Which I guess is the point. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's that's some of that's, you know, that's been most of us plight. You know what I'm saying? Was to be like, you know what I'm saying, the oppressor in this country, to gain the same things that he has in this oppression. You know what I'm saying? You know, but he'll never let you have that. You know, and he wouldn't be the oppressor that the Bible. He wouldn't be the damn devil that the Bible speaks of. You know, you know what I'm saying. That's the whole point of him having somebody oppressed. That's why he brought you over here. You know what I'm saying? For slavery and servitude. You know, he don't need you in the fields no more and stuff. You know, I ain't need you. You know what I'm saying, at the plant. You know, over there at the desk, crunching numbers for him and everything. You know, need you in the factory. You know, turning screws. Need you on the machines out there pulling levers. You know, it's the same game. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just a different way. You know, his words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Man. It's the same thing that we living in now, man. You know, he said you know what I'm saying? He expect you to live in the ghetto and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And when you get fed up, you know what I'm saying, and decide that you wanna, you know what I'm saying, do a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, than survive, You know what I'm saying? And you find, you know, other means, sometimes illegal means, you know what I'm saying? You know, you right there, you know. Like the Bible said, it's like a snare trap for you, you understand? You know. But you never had the tools to gain, you know what I'm saying? The foothold that he has in this society. You know. And still you still think that, you know, that it's obtainable. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, keep moving the goal line. You trying to make a touchdown, you know what I'm saying? You thought you had another 30 yards to make the touchdown, and he moved the goal line back another 100 yards. He tell you, you know what I'm saying? What he tell you? You know, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, man. You just work a little bit harder, man. You know what I'm saying? You could have had an American dream, you know. You know what I'm saying? And he keep pushing back the goalposts, you know what I'm saying? You know, the gas get higher, you know what I'm saying? The electric outage voltage that you use, it get higher, it costs more. You know what I'm saying? The mortgages, you know what I'm saying, get higher. You know, but your income stays the same. So I mean, my moving the goalposts, and you don't have generational wealth to, you know what I'm saying, to rely on. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a grandfather, you know what I'm saying, that had a 500 Fortune company. You know what I'm saying? Where you could get out of high school and go work for and be vice president of, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to goddamn Job Corps, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where you end up at. You know what I'm saying? You got to go work at McDonald's, Taco Bell, man. Cause mama and daddy barely got by, man. When they raised you. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't playing, you know what I'm saying? You know, you was a result of some late night fun, man. Are you here? You don't have, when you graduate, you don't have a goddamn college college fund set up for you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a annuity to tap into. You know what I'm saying? Or any kind of stocks or bonds and stuff, man. Most of us, you know what I'm saying, our credit already messed up. You know what I'm saying? For my parents having to, you know what I'm saying, having to use our social security number, you know what I'm saying? Because they, you know, had lights cut off so many times and fell behind on so many bills, man. That's where you at in this society, man. That's where we are at. And when I say we, I mean blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. That's where we at. Those are the things that we have to deal with. We live in a absolutely different world from our oppressor, man. And you think that, you know, you going to the voting polls gonna change anything, man? Go and try it, man. It ain't worked in 70 years, you know. I don't. I guess you know. Guess you don't see anything and keep trying, huh? You know what I'm saying? When Commander Junior Hunter, you know what I'm saying, or the ISUPK, he got something that we ought to be trying, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's coming back to these laws, statutes, and commandments, man, in this Bible, man. Because the Most High promised us something, man. You understand? Our forefathers made a deal, you know what I'm saying, with the Most High, man. And in that deal, he said if we obeyed him, man, and these laws, statutes, and commandments, man, that this what we going through now, man, would be totally different, man. This whole situation will be flipped upside down, man. How about we try that? How about we try to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments? We've been trying to do the same thing as our oppressor, man. You know, at one time we had our own community, man. You know, I that didn't have the Arabs down the damn street selling us chicken, man. When we fried chicken better than anybody on the goddamn face of the earth. You know, we can make some rice better than the goddamn China man, man. You know, that's what we, you know what I'm saying. That's what we have, you know what I'm saying. That's what we have in our community, man. You know what I'm saying. Even in our own community, it's not ours, man. You know what I'm saying. I can go to the gas station right down the street, you know what I'm saying, from here, you know what I'm saying, and go over there and get some gas and see one of my people behind the counter. I'm gonna see goddamn Ishmael behind there or Moab, you know what I'm saying, in my community, man, selling me some goddamn gas, you know what I'm saying, and some chips and a Sprite. You try to go to Chinatown, first of all, you ain't going to know it's a goddamn gas station if you didn't see gas pumps out there because Moab has his language printed up on the top of the damn signs, man. You try to go in Moab's restaurant and try to order anything off of that, goddamn it. And Moab's language, you know what I'm saying, is above all the orders. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the hell you order. You trying to go down the damn street, and the street sign is written in Moab Mandarin. And even if we had a foothold in anybody else kingdom, you know what I'm saying? That's how it should be, you know what I'm saying, for blacks, Hispanics, and Americans. To have our own language, you know what I'm saying? You know, our own clothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Our own customs, you know what I'm saying? You know, I even seen some of you brothers and sisters celebrating the Chinese New Year, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all confused as a people. You know what I'm saying? We always talking about karma when we don't even know where the hell the word karma come from, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we be out here celebrating dang, Salaki, sir. What's the day that the goddamn devil he be wearing green all damn day? St. Patrick's Day. God damn, man. We out here celebrating St. Patrick's Day. You know what I'm saying? Well, what does What does St. Patrick's Day have to do with anything with blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man? You know, I asked the brother one day and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I said, "You going?" He had on all green, sir. Everything. I said, "Where you going, man?" You know, St. Patrick's Day, man. I said, "Shit, what? So what? What go down on man? On St. Patrick's, half off on the bill at the bar." I said, "Damn." You know what I'm saying? So you willing to do all that? You know what I'm saying? You know, for half off on some bill? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Golly. But you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Thanksgiving has nothing to do with blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. It has something to do with our Native American brothers, man, that you know what I'm saying, was oppressed by the goddamn devil, man. You know what I'm saying? But we find ourselves up there, you know what I'm saying? When a lot of us don't even like no goddamn turkey, man. You don't eat no turkey any other damn time of the year, man. But you up there trying to shine that turkey up with some butter and stuff it and all that stuff, man. And I pray the Most High your damn turkey always come out dry, man. You know what I'm saying? Can you celebrate? You know what I'm saying? The a day, you know what I'm saying? That was, you know, that was created over the conquering, you know what I'm saying, of my Gadite brothers, man. We just looking for anything to celebrate in this kingdom, man. Any day to have a good time, man. You know why? You know what I'm saying? Because you actually live a life, you know what I'm saying, of servitude. You are still in captivity, man. Whether you notice it or don't notice it, man. Like I said, if you believe you free, just you know what I'm saying. Don't go to the post office and go get a passport. Just try to go. Just book you a ticket, man, and go to the damn airport. Go wait in line, get your bag checked in, and say, "Shit, I'm free, man. I'm out of here, man." And see what happened to you, man. They might try to put you in a mental institution. They might say, "No, that nigga crazy. Well, that nigga try to get up out of here. Don't you owe us some tax money, man? Ain't you on child support? You better get your ass back to work, man. You is not free, man. So stop trying to be like your oppressor, man. Stop trying to assemble yourself into this evil, wicked kingdom, man. This kingdom wants you and needs you here because every kingdom needs slaves. I bet you know what I'm saying. When Christ returns, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, I'm in that number. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna need some damn slaves, man. You know, I want some of every nation. You know what I'm saying. Some of my brothers and sisters, man. I want it just like this, man. I want it 'cause I know certain races of people. You know what I'm saying. They're good at stuff. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have them doing their specialty. You understand? I'm gonna have the goddamn devil out there in the woods chopping wood. You know what I'm saying? He like the wilderness. He like being out there in the field. I got some field work for him. You know what I'm saying? You know, Moab, you gonna be out there in the rice paddies. You like farming rice. I got some. I need some rice for my gravy. Man. You know what I'm saying? Ham, I'm gonna have you out there with the cap. Well, I gotta watch Ham out there with my cattle, man. I don't need you molesting my cattle, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to have Jaffet watching Ham, man, with my cattle, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Ham is a disgusting race of people, man. You know what I'm saying? They're just like all the other heathens, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here, you know what I'm saying, serving out our slavery right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? Getting up every day, you know what I'm saying? Getting taxed on every damn thing, you know what I'm saying? That passes through your fingers, man. You was not free, man. And yes, you know what I'm saying? The oppressor, he don't mind, you know, slaving some of his own people. You know what I'm saying? That what makes him the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of. You know what I'm saying? You know, he don't mind that. You know, because I know that's the first thing you say. Well, everybody got to pay taxes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But us as a nation in the paper, we pay triple, man. The you know what I'm saying? The goalpost was 100 yards away. You know what I'm saying? For the goddamn oppressor, man. He run 100 yards. We can't see our goddamn touchdown. You know what I'm saying? It's about like 4-5 miles away, man. And even if we do them 4-5 miles, man, he gonna add another 4-5 miles to it because he's the goddamn devil, man. When we gonna wake up and realize, man, you know, it's gonna be miles and miles and miles, man. You know, you can do something about it, man. You know, you can find the nearest Israelite school or universal practical knowledge school to you. Get in it, man. Get knee deep, neck deep in it, man. Fall under these officers and captains, you know what I'm saying? Come back to your heritage. Come back to your language, man. Come back to your customs and your high Salaki and your high holy days, man. Don't be worried about this goddamn election coming up, man. You just finna choose. You just finna choose which one of them you want to oppress you, man. You know what I'm saying? Esau or Elon. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had a clip of it. You know what I'm saying? This so-called black woman that y'all say that y'all finna vote for president and stuff. She said, and I had to look at it. You know what I'm saying? A couple times. She said she ain't gonna do nothing for black people. I said, damn, that's gangster, boy. Usually they don't just come out and say, you know what I'm saying? Usually they try to play on you, sir. You know what I'm saying? Try to finesse you and give you a couple of promises and then snatch the rug from up under your ass. You know what I'm saying? But she said it in the interview. She said, I ain't gonna do nothing special for black people. You know what I'm saying? I said, damn, boy. Yeah. He must be losing our little, you know what I'm saying? Must not being good enough slaves, you know what I'm saying? Usually they try to play on us and stuff, you know. But yeah, this goddamn heathen said that she's, you know what I'm saying? She not even in the office. Usually they wait to get in the office and tell you, that yeah, I played on you. You know what I'm saying? And not only am I not gonna do anything good for you, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna be hard on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? You know, and little food assistance that SNAP, man, I'm cutting that in half, man. Cutting that budget in half, man. You know what I'm saying? If you get caught with crack, I'm gonna give you 1,000 years. You goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? You know, that weed that y'all like coming in and stuff, I'm putting a tax on that. You know what I'm saying? You know, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Anything, you know what I'm saying, that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you know what I'm saying, like or enjoy and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They find a way, you know what I'm saying, to make it sky high, you know what I'm saying, or up unattainable for you. You understand? You know. Usually they wait till they get into power to tell you that I was just messing with you, man. I ain't gonna do shit for you. You know, I ain't got nothing for you. You know, she said this. You know what I'm saying? While still running, and she ain't gonna do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? Her being a goddamn heathen, she also, you know what I'm saying, learned from the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of. You know what I'm saying? The heathens learn how to be even crueler to you than the goddamn devil, man, or just as cruel, man. So when you gonna see, man? When you gonna see? You gonna work 40 years at the post office. You know what I'm saying? You could go do 2, 3 tours in the goddamn army and all of that, man. You get back, you know what I'm saying? You said, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that was good looking out, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't got nothing for you, you know what I'm saying? When we gonna learn, man? Get this last scripture right here for the night. Get the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 2. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that can make you, you know what I'm saying, kind of disheartened by living in this kingdom, man. Unless you're just okay with, you know, paying your bills, having enough gas to get from point A to point B, you know, having a little vacation time here and there, you know what I'm saying? You know, some of us are okay with that, you know what I'm saying? My brothers and sisters right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man, you know what I'm saying? We went to war with ourselves, man. But we want more than that, man. You know what I'm saying? We want more than being a slave in this kingdom right here, man. We want more for our people. You understand? You know, if you want more for yourself, man, you need to get in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man, under D Commander General Hana. Understand? The ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? And this is the Tuesday night ISUPK Port Arthur Beaumont Brotherhood class, man. And this is what we do every week, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We go out here every day, matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? This is our brotherhood class right here that we have. You know what I'm saying? But we have classes almost every night, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, we could be doing other things, you know what I'm saying? coming home from slavery, enjoying ourselves, you know what I'm saying, going out to eat, doing things with our wives and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But we put this time every week, you know what I'm saying? Every day, you know what I'm saying? Depending on the amount of responsibility we have, man. But we put this time aside right here because we care more about ourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? We care about our people. When I say our people, I mean blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. We have this class right here faithfully every Tuesday. If myself personally is not teaching it, then Officer Mabatazar, Officer 500. You know what I'm saying? When I can't do it, he's here to make sure that it gets done, man. You know what I'm saying? And we do it. If we have 100 people watching on the internet or none, that's what the Most High told us to do. Told us, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Speak to the wind, man. If it ain't, you know, if nobody there, you know what I'm saying, we still get out there and do it, man. And you might come up on this class, you know what I'm saying, 2 years later, man. And it might be something in that class, man, that make you want to destroy who you is right there and become, you know what I'm saying, you know, a whole new person, you know what I'm saying? According to God, man, following the law, statutes, and commandments, man. That's what we do. But it's something, you know what I'm saying? Something that the Most High told our forefathers, man, which, you know, which could have had us in a different situation, you understand? You know, but we didn't, you know, we didn't do that. We decided to, you know, to make another decision. But this was the Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6 say, for thou art a holy people unto God, unto the Lord God. The Lord thy God had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are on the face of the earth. You understand? You shouldn't be satisfied with just, you know, having to have half a tank of gas in your car. You know what I'm saying? Or paying your lights and you still got, you know what I'm saying, a remaining balance. You know, a couple of $100 in your account. Man. You know, that's not the life. You know what I'm saying? That that you should be living. You know what I'm saying? Being that the Most High said that you are the chosen people, man, and that He put you above all the other people on the face of the earth, man. Something went wrong there for us to be living like how we living now, man. The thing is, you know what I'm saying? It's somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's somebody that's way better, you know what I'm saying, than these two presidential candidates that you can vote for right now. And you don't have to go to no damn ballot box and punch no ticket or nothing like that, man. Someone from your own tribe, someone from your own nation, man. And I say blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. I'm speaking to us. And we don't have to have a Elamite goddamn devil, Esau. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to, you know what I'm saying, have them over us oppressing us, you know what I'm saying? Time after time after time, every 4 years, man. You know what I'm saying? And we'll have a king that'll reign over us forever, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna give us any smooth words, man. And have a sword behind his back, man. He'll have a sword for our enemies, man. You know, and our streets will be paid in gold, man, and topaz and all those beautiful, you know what I'm saying, metals, you know what I'm saying, and stones. That's what we want right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? We have a king named Yahweh Shah Mashiach, man, or that us in the world called Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Better than any president that you could possibly politically dream of, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna have us, you know what I'm saying, living under oppression day to day, trying to get by, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get high just to get by. You understand? You don't have to uh, uh, stay drunk, you know what I'm saying, just to, you know, not be in the right state of mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Because of the the the, the daily turmoils you have to go through. You know what I'm saying? To be in this damn evil wicked kingdom, man. You can vote for them by following these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. That's how you can vote for them, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, your ballot box is right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Under the Commander General Yohana. Understand? With that, get into the ISUPK security now. A minute to get everything set up. Bad whip. This is the ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They're to be saluted only. They're here to share themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. You know what I'm saying? After 6 months, if a brother and sister has interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother and sister. There's another 6 months in which another brother and sister will court each other. After that 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Ties, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10, means 10 in Hebrew, ma'asharah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Up and holy convocations. is the memorial blowing of the trumpets, first day of the 7th month, Wednesday, 2nd October 2024. You can find that in Leviticus chapter 23, verse 24 through 25. If anyone wants to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pads, headband, and scarf. This concludes the ISUPK security announcement. We'll continue on begging your oppressor next week. You know what I'm saying? Around the same time, usually around 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be turning over the class to Precinct Officer Baltazar, Officer 500.
Stand, turn, face the east.
Abanal.
It's like you want to say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanal.
Shabbat
Shemayim.
Kodash. Hayah. Shakah. Hayah. Labakah. Laba'ah. Batazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ratazah. Hawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Natharon. Lakam. Lahar. Lawam. Basalakna. Abalak. Kabalakna. Pasalakna. Kabanakna. Laba'a. Damiayin. Basaiwan. Habor. Hashayna. Hamayan. Harab. Hayah. Lakab. Kabalakwa. Laba'a. Latapara. Alanyam. Aman.
In English. Our Father. Which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done. On earth.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread. And
forgive us.
Our debts. As we forgive. Our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us. From evil. Thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Individual, we're going to give one courteous salute to the teacher. Individual, Mighty Shabbat. Mighty. Right. Y'all took the time. Turn toward the sisters. Individual, we're going to give one courteous salute to the sisters. Individual, Mighty Shabbat. Mighty. Right. Y'all Shabbat. Y'all took the time. Dismiss.
Shalom, Israel.
Turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down to ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Tell me we don't live in hell. My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round, he'll spin shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the stand and tell. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the most high. He said, fuck that shit, he trying to sell another pie. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the ISUPK, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east and pray aloud. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side?
Yes, I
Seen
did.
a man reach out to God before he died?
Yes, I did.
I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughter, it's one man in your bed, I won't stand for less. For my son, I hit your head on that fragile left. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono tried to stick me for that cheese on that bread, yeah. I was thuggin' with Lucky and that nigga left me for dead. Endure to the end, cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets, but the truth made me a man. Shit, I don't really speak cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I see heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.